is. So those who understand now, you know what I'm saying, why it's important to watch Marcy May so you can get a fully understanding. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know what I'm saying, for the ones that follow me because of the story is dope and all of that and they like my writing, that's cool and all, you know what I'm saying? But it's really cool if you see the whole story in its entirety, you know what I'm saying, and watch the documentary. That's what's showing love. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I want to say. But if you go into that other page, you know what I'm saying, if y'all go on that other page and you can see what I'm talking about, I ain't trying to get that nigga no views or nothing, but I try to show you what people are doing and what they saying and how shit could get distorted and how people can judge you and they ain't seen shit and they taking, you know, some information and resources from whoever knows what and this and that and the third. So yeah, I mean, I had a big problem with that. And it's like really picking up over the internet. So that's why it's important for you guys to see Marcy May. And shout out to everybody that has supported Marcy May and Silent Kings movement. That's what's up. And a couple other things I want to get off my chest, right? And that's what I'm saying. To put a rumor out there saying that I tried to get Jay killed at some point like that, you know what I mean? It's just common sense thinking sometimes that you never heard him say no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure if that nigga was, you know, cocky enough to call me a snitch, he definitely would have said that if, you know what I'm saying, if that part took place. So that's just, you know, common sense. You know what I mean? He would have said that. He would have said some shit like that. You know what I mean? And that would have been like official enough for me to not want to fuck with him if I did some shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? This is not no paid in full stories type of shit. You feel me? So we're not going to go there. I've never sent nobody to kill nobody ever. Ever. Just not me. Not my MO. So just beware of that, you know, bad story that's going around now. Another thing, right? That's just in my box about how I feel about all this snitching shit and what's going on about, you know, how I feel about this Casanova, even down to Casanova shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to Casanova, man. Keep your head up, bro. What you about to go through, man, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your head up, bro. That's all I can say, man. I don't know how many times, countless times I try to explain to these guys about federal situations. Yo, just don't do it, man. Just don't do it. It's not even fucking worth it. And the way y'all handle this shit, y'all not really built for it, and you can see how it breaks down. You can see, you see it. It's obvious. No, it's obvious that it's a mold. Somebody that's a rapper that really is a fucking rapper is somebody is a mold, is an agent, man. If you can't figure that shit out by now, somebody is a real live rapping agent in that motherfucker. Excuse my language. I mean, that's how serious it is with the feds. I don't understand why y'all don't think this. Like they trained and they profile. They know how to be drug dealers. They know how to infiltrate. You understand what I'm saying? They know how to infiltrate. Like, and it's not hard to infiltrate in this generation. You know what I'm saying? Gold chain and a fucking car, a nigga's in a circle. So it ain't hard for them to infiltrate anything in this shit, in this game. That's just how it is. And, you know, it's terrible that, you know what I mean, that y'all put yourselves in those positions, man, with that, man. You don't understand when you start talking about gang shit, they need y'all to start talking like that because that alone gonna carry some time now. You understand? And it's just like the snitches, like, I'ma say this, right? I don't fuck with no snitches. Period. I don't respect them at all. You understand what I'm saying? For the fact that because they made an error, they they tried to take my life away. Because they make an error, they try to make other people's lives miserable and shit like that. I don't fuck with them. I wouldn't fuck with them. And I ain't got no respect for them. Matter of fact, let me take that back. I do have some respect for snitches that follow the rules. And it's rules to that snitching shit. You understand what I'm saying? And the rules are, you fucking snitch, and when you get out, you go live somewhere and bumfuck somewhere where nobody knows you, and you start a new name and a new life somewhere else. That's the rules. When you come home and you try to come in your own community, nah, there ain't no fucking rules. Ain't no respect to that shit. Because you putting the lives of your fucking family, the friends, because you walking around, you putting your other people's lives in jeopardy. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't fuck with them. Especially the ones that don't play by the rules. And I don't understand how anybody could fuck with them that's credible. Because when I see myself trying to talk to one of them or holler at one of them to see what's going on in their mind, I got a picture of myself. Would I fucking be walking around in the yard with this nigga trying to figure out why he snitched on somebody when the whole prison know? Am I gonna walk the yard with him and just, you know what I'm saying? Am I gonna go to trial with this snitch? Am I gonna fuck with him in jail? So I'm gonna fuck with him on the street and try to make some kind of camaraderie? Nah, it ain't me. That's just me, how I feel. So y'all ain't never gotta ask me about a snitch and all this shit again. Y'all freely use that word and throw it around, and y'all won't even spend $25 to get a nigga transcripts to find out the facts. So miss me with the snitch shit. And that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. But that's how my rules and morals was. So we could dead the snitch shit. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. So that's just bottom line. I don't fuck with them. I don't do rumors, especially on those type of situations. So I say that, you know what I'm saying, to get that off my chest so y'all can stay out my fucking face with the snitch shit. And that's what's real, snitch shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is real, man. You guys gotta understand, this has been the easiest job for the federal government in many years. This internet and the way y'all moving, even the choices you make. Case in point, nigga, if you done, the only time you get a federal, listen to me, the only time, and this is me, maybe, mark me, tell me if I'm wrong, if it's a nigga that know this federal situation, federal law like I do, and how this shit works. If I done something, if I done anything, and if I done the crime, there's no sense on me even going to get a lawyer and come in with a lawyer. If I done anything, they telling me if I done whatever they say I done, if I done a little bit, ain't no need on me to get a lawyer. Ain't no need on you getting a lawyer till you see what's going on. And it's only natural that we get a lawyer off the top because we scared. That's first instincts. You know what I'm saying? That's first instincts to get a lawyer, yo. And I'm only telling you because I wasted money. Our first choice is to get up out of there by all means, and which is the wrong way, it's just to see what you're there for first. You understand? Because you would waste a whole lot of money. You're going to realize you waste a whole lot of money when you understand how federal guidelines work. That's why they call them guidelines. Because your time is set and scheduled, and it's all kind of like a timetable chart. You just got to sit there and figure it out and do your homework. But I see you guys, y'all come in with a lawyer and, you know, you don't know nothing. So the lawyer got you for your first, in the federal lawyer, a conspiracy. You start, you know, according on how the lawyer, because he done his research. Excuse me, he done his research. The moment you called him or the moment Your connect called them, whoever called them, they already know what the value, what to charge you. Yo, we got a whaler on the hook. Oh, you do? Yo, all right, this gonna be $100,000. He know you gonna pay it. You know, we got a whaler on the hook, $100,000. And that lawyer is not going to be able to do nothing for you if you guilty by a little bit, just by a little. If you've done just a little part of what they saying, he can't do no more for you than what you was going to get. Unless you start cooperating. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't no need on paying a lawyer and cooperating. I mean, now you losing out all the way around and all of this other shit. And shit I can't explain, but I just try to explain to you guys, you know what I mean? If you doing this crime and you facing federal you out here doing shit that you know you facing federal situations, and I know half of you don't know y'all doing a federal crime. Once you hit homie with the handshake, and he hit another nigga with a handshake, and that's organized right there. Like, yo, if you study the mob, if you watch anything about Godfather and seeing how they move, man, nobody was able to talk to certain people, my nigga. So just a lesson, man, when y'all doing out here with some federal shit and you know what you facing, bro, you know, don't spend that cake if you did something, man. And trust me, believe, you know, I know this by fact, you know what I'm saying? Period, man. So just understand the shit, man. There's so many other ways to make some money out here, man. And those who do get an opportunity to get out of this shit, to get out of the game in these streets, you gotta be smart, man. You gotta be really smart about your circle, the people you keep around you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart about what's going on around you. And there's so many fallen people that's happened right in front of you. 6ix9ine, you've seen so many people go down, man. I don't know if you niggas feel like they gonna do it better. But like I said, man, it's about infiltration. Somebody is a federal cop that's in that industry. And it might be a couple of them. And you can name a couple of them. Listen to me. You don't stop working for them. I know this. You don't stop working for them. Period. You don't stop. Some of them have not even been locked up. And they working. They just holding the nigga file. They just holding somebody's file. Making sure he keep doing what he's supposed to do for them. Every now and then, you know what I'm saying? They hit the bricks. Somebody gotta take a fall. Like, that game is ranked, man, and it's easy to get in. Like I said, it's not hard to infiltrate in that shit the way these niggas move. You know what I mean? So, just be aware of what y'all doing, man. And, cause that, you know, don't wind up having to snitch. The shit is like, this shit is out of order now, man. Like, out of order. And I gave you my perspective on the snitch, and that's just what it is. Shout out to everybody that followed me. Shout out to everybody that's, you know, now I hope you guys would support Marcy Made. You know what I'm saying? Understanding how shit can get twisted behind shit when niggas out here copywriting your shit and telling a whole different story. So you're not gonna get the full story. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. I appreciate everybody for the follow. Everybody for watching and still, you know, and to the other ones that, let me explain something to you, right? People say, yo, why you talking about this same story? You talking about, this is Marcy Made page. This is Marcy Made page. Everything gonna be about my life and Marcy Made story. You understand? I got other life. You understand what I'm saying? I got other fucking Instagram, my private life. But this is all Marcy Made. This is all Marcy Made. And if you don't like the stories or you heard the story before, or, you know, a lot of people are here now still. A lot of my followers, day one followers, they follow me on the strength because they kind of know what's next. They follow me on the love, but they know they can't wait to see the Marcy Made series, you know what I'm saying? And that's why they hang around and keep supporting and show love to Silent Kings. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? True supporters, true people that's showing their love. But other than that, check out Marcy Made, especially if, we get ready to go into lockdown again up here in the city, you know what I mean? It'd be something that you could watch, and then we could engage more, because I think a lot of people just like the stories and think the stories is dope, but it's a lot more to it, man. If you watch Marcy Made, you can understand, you know what I mean, where I'm coming from. So, shout out to everybody, man, that been following me, man. I ain't gonna keep you all night. This was just short and brief, what I wanted to get off my chest. Forget that sucker dude, man, that's jacking people's shit, you know what I mean? I think that's whack, but that's just internet extortion, you know what I mean? I complained about it, and they just keep going up. I understand. I think they want to keep that up intentionally, because if I posted some shit up about Jay and some shit like that, when I had his music, that's why 444 is gone. You feel me? Because that's exactly why 444 was going, and that was going fast. You understand? So I guess, I don't know, that's not important to them, YouTube, to take that shit down. So, if y'all see somebody talking reckless about, I saw the documentary, and Dehaven almost wanted to get Jay killed, that shit is whack. That shit is whack. And like I said, if that was nauseous, that man would have said something about it. Somebody would have said something about it, you feel me? So it is what it is, man. Peace out, man. I'm gonna let you go, man. I'm gonna try to catch some more of the game. Thank you for tuning in. Like, once again, just keep supporting Marcy Made, and, and the dope-ass stories. That shit was dope. That was real inspiring, that last post, you know what I'm saying, to let you know how I felt as a teen. And it's like, yo, what are you trying to tell me? I'm trying to son somebody. If we all looking alike, me, Jay, and Panama looking alike, heavy on the neck, which one of us you could tell is getting sunned? Come on, man, use your head. Wise up. Peace, man. Stop the violence, man. I ain't even touch on all this gunplay out here. Shout out to my man, I'll say that for later. But stop the gun violence, man. This shit is whack out here in the street, man. And that shit just, I can't understand it, yo. Women, kids, women, it's just, I don't understand it, man. But it is what it is, man. Peace and against the gun violence and all. I'm out.